Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. Off we go from the Steel City. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Go! Buffalo 18. Ready?
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready? Warrior 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Chap 60. Chap 60. Shut up. Mustang 19. Check go.
He'll drop to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Washington. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Let's go. Let's go. Ready, go.
And some good block with the corner attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short. Throwing now from the gun.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss. On top of it, understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. first down. It's a gain of 28.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go, set.
Here's a run going left. He's got space inside the 25. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 10-yard line.
On the jump.
This opening drive going to
18
form so
Cardinals,
far.
18 Cardinals.
Now they've got first and
Here
goal.
we go.
Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. Second and goal.
Go.
This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, New York. It's his second touchdown of the year. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready. Hut.
They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Seven Pirates, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw. Sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Come on, set. Set, go.
He'll look to throw. Downfield by Pickens. One quarter in the books. It's the Giants leading this one early. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Let's go. 79 Bronco. Bronco switch. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Set. $60 Bison. Warriors 70. Cup 19. Chap 60. Get up.
Back to the air again on second and 10. He's in. Touchdown Steelers.
They came back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. It will come out to the 30.
Set.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go, man.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he's trying to get a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Go.
Owned back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle.
Ready, break.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Set. Ready. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Set.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Hut.
A gain there of 10 yards. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Lion. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quickly to the outside, incomplete. It's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork a little bit sloppy.
Here we go. Here we go.
All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate, and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
Bronco. Check go.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Fine is the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo
third down. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. They're going to be back at the start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready! Get up!
They'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Let's go!
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go!
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Well, right side, taken in by Neighbor. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On the set! Come on, come on!
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to hit him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the few 3rd down? The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Let's go now! Huh.
They'll look to throw again.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Like it,
Here you go.
half the 60, half the 60. Ready?
Over the middle, taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Back to the air one more time. And taken in by Shakir. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants are on top. It's 14-10. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Warrior 70. Here we go, sack. Go street.
They put Pickens in
Come
motion.
19. Come 19. Check go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find his big target. Pat Fryermuth. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Rig alert, rig alert. Get up.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to be dragged down the mountains inside the 25.
The most valuable real estate on the field that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy, and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hurt, hurt. Go.
He'll drop to throw. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Ready. Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. We'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Tyler Nubin is there for the stop. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on
60.
3rd and 7.
Set up. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hup.
Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Harrison Davis on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Got it. Ready?
First and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
In motion.
Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Now, faking the give. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And the Giants are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them
Ready?
down to the wall.
80. Set.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Now here's second and goal.
Let's go now. Set go.
They'll go with him again. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may come back a little bit. And now it is third and goal.
With the score, Giants 14, Steelers 10.
No score, Pete.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 2.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. 33 yards.
What I love most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs.
This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
70 Lions.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. The toss left side, caught by his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Ready? Viking 18. Go.
The red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Now Butker to add the extra point. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And unable to add the point after. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Here we go. Shot. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Go! Warrior 70. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively. They made it just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now a give up the middle. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yards, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge catch to cut into the deficit.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read.
Let's go.
By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. This one complete right side. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down.
70. Cup 19, trap 60.
That's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Go.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. He had no choice but to throw it away.
The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the
this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll be out of bounds just past the 25. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. A 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught downfield. It's dropped in the tight end. A big-time play out of the G-men. And even 30 yards.
60 Eagle! 60 Eagle!
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. This is caught 2. Be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here.
Here we go.
First down and goal.
Let go.
He's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Here we go, here we go! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler! Ready, ready?
Right away, they'll set up the throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Get up.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
Back roll 80. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 tight, 19, ready. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's over the middle. intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save his points.
And he'll get this lead to about the 20. Here's second and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and
Let's go.
frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, it's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go.
Buffalo 18. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hut, hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Pick up there of 28 yards.
Anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket.
Warriors 17.
Once he gets out, we can
Let's
see
go now.
clearly why he is such a threat
Let's go.
with his legs.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Here now, third and 5.
Stephanie. And up.
Back to throw. Look at the big man go. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got first and goal.
Check, check. Go.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Point after, coming up here. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Check.
Drive will start on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. drops to throw. Take it in right side by the tight end Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super concerned. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go!
Handoff here, up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
70 Lion! Ready?
Stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Viking 18! Get up!
Left side, that's Johnson. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is. And he's able to pick up that 1st down.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Hook!
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Let's go!
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Ready?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.